Through pain, I sought truth, exploring consciousness, sound, and awakening my third eye. I wanted to break free from control and find the divine within. Music brought me light and darkness. I battled addiction and depression. Addicted to pain, my lyrics told that story, a cry for help and hope. Spirituality flows like water, carrying memory and healing. I seek to understand the link between spirit and science. Words are spells that shape reality. My music is my voice, connecting me to others, healing us all. My art is a mission to heal, to create music that resonates with love and understanding. For those unheard, my journey is ongoing, marked by resilience and authenticity. Together, we are bearers of water, quenching a world thirsty for understanding and love. End with call to action, support mental health and creative expression. Visit groundofope.org. True connection means trust and vulnerability. Though I've faced betrayal, every experience teaches forgiveness and growth. Through struggle, I find strength. I want others to trust their path and see the divine within. My music leads to healing and growth. From this journey, the Ground Up Hope Collective was born, a non-profit dedicated to empowering individuals through healing, creativity, and authentic connection. We provide resources for mental health and addiction recovery, fostering spiritual growth and hope. Every journey begins with a single step. For Carnage, one and only, that step was born from pain and transformed by hope, battling addiction, broken relationships, and mental health struggles. Carnage found himself addicted to pain, but in breaking down, he found the path to self-discovery and spiritual growth. Together, we rise from the ground up, turning pain into power and hope into healing. Music and art. Carnage transforms pain into purpose, using creativity to unlock the divine within us all and inspire others to heal and grow. Join us in this mission. Your donation today can provide vital support to those seeking hope and healing. Visit groundofope.org to give and be part of this transformative journey. Why dost thou linger in this shadowed place, when light and love doth beckon with embrace? To love and strive, to fall and rise anew. In Kansas heart, my dreams I shall pursue. Ambition's flame doth burn, but oft it blinds, and love, a mystery that oft confounds minds. I'm bearer of the water, bearer of the light. Through darkest nights, I'll guide with all my might. Though demons dance and shadows oft may fall, together one and all shall stand tall. From struggle's soil, the tender shoots arise. Empathy and pain do birth the wise. Thy words, a river flowing pure and clear, to heal the wounds that many hold so dear. Through trials fierce, my soul hath found its voice. In vulnerability, I make my choice. Once aspired to be a cop, or just a clown, but found my truest calling in this town. To make you laugh, to make you feel alive. In every joke, a seed of hope I strive. Ambition's child, yet love's the guiding star. In every heart, no matter near or far. Authentic hearts shall build a sacred space, where every soul may find its rightful place. Let love and ambition dance in sweet embrace, a community where none shall feel displaced. With words as bridges, spirits intertwined, in Kansas heart, our fates forever bind. One and all, together we shall rise, with open hearts and ever-watchful eyes. From struggle's depths to love's eternal call, we build a world where none shall fear to fall. Represent the failures of an establishment that produces more questions than answers. This has led America to become feudal in all but name, serving the whims of lobbyists and corrupt billionaires who crush the people of this nation with unjustly able costs. Senators care more about how their politics looks rather than its substance. Members of Congress commit acts of treason and pad their pockets, and presidents can incite insurrection and be applauded for. Let this psalm be the crowbar prying shut jaws, the prill that cleanses stagnant waters. We rise not by denying the ache, but by letting it baptize us into something fiercer. Bring your unvarnished self here. No more crutches, no more ghosts. The altar we build today demands truth as its only offering. Pain as a catalyst for self-reflection. The speaker's struggles with mental health. Addiction and broken relation. Good morning, beloved congregation. Today, I want to talk about a powerful concept that resonates deeply within each of us: resonance and overcoming. We all experience pain in our lives, but it is how we respond to that pain that can either lead us to despair or propel us towards spiritual growth. My journey has been marked by struggles with mental health, addiction, and broken relationships. But through these challenges, I have discovered the profound truth that our pain can serve as a catalyst for self-reflection and ultimately lead us closer to God. Let's begin with the word resonance. In physics, resonance occurs when an object vibrates in response to an external force, creating a powerful amplification of sound. Spiritually, resonance can be understood as the amplification of our just as fire can bring warmth and light. It can also cause destruction. Similarly, the powers of demon marbers can bring enlightenment and healing, but they can also cause harm. The demon marbers' association with the element of fire underscores the dual nature of this demon, reminding us of the balance of power and the responsibility that comes with wielding it. Offerings to the demon marbers. Offerings to demon marbers often include incense, such as dragon's blood, frankincense, or sandalwood. Other offerings may include brass objects, handwritten letters with questions or requests, or even handcrafted objects. Lobbyists and corrupt billionaires who crush the people of this nation with unjustly able costs. Senators care more about how their politics looks rather than its substance. Members of Congress commit acts of treason and pad their pockets. And presidents can incite insurrection and be applauded for their e-oughts, just as long as they stick it to the libs at the same time. At this crossroads, a new movement in American politics must take hold. A movement committed to the story of America that does not settle for cheap theatrics and means-tested rhetoric. A movement committed to American ideals of individualism, republicanism, liberty, freedom, and the dignity of the American worker. A movement that is fundamentally aspirational in its roots and dedicated to people RSD. We are the new nationalists, Americans who FGHT for the working class. The limits of human perception. As humans, we are limited by our biological senses. We can only perceive a narrow range of frequencies within the electromagnetic spectrum, and our ears can detect sounds within a specific range. However, technology has allowed us to expand our perception, detecting invisible forces and exploring the universe in ways previously unimaginable. The quantum realm. Quantum mechanics has revealed the strange and fascinating world of particles that exist in multiple states and dimensions. The concept of superposition and CPT symmetry has led to experiments like the quantum time flip, where a photon can exist in both forward and backward temporal states. This challenges our understanding of time and space. Ancient wisdom. Ancient texts like the Book of Wisdom and the Book of Thoth offer insights into the nature of reality and our place within it. These texts speak of the interconnectedness of all things and the potential for humans to tap into this unity. Becoming the one and all. So what does it mean to become one with the universe? It means recognizing our place within the larger web of existence. It means understanding that we are not separate from the world around us, but an integral part of it. By embracing this unity, we can unlock new levels of consciousness, creativity, and potential. Becoming the one and all is a journey of discovery and growth. By embracing the unity of all things, we can unlock new levels of consciousness and potential. As we explore the mysteries of the universe, we may find that the boundaries between science, philosophy, and spirituality begin to blur. The journey ahead is full of possibilities, and it's up to us to explore and discover our place within the grand tapestry of existence. Thank you for joining me on this journey. https://interconnected web of life that surrounds us. Our conversation will bring together the teachings of the Nation of Islam, the profound insights of natural science, and the universal parables of lost and found wisdom that transcend cultural boundaries. In Nation of Islam's theology, the devil's role is not merely an abstract concept, but a profound test of faith. Created to demonstrate Allah's supreme power and justice, the devil symbolizes the oppressive systems that have deceived the masses for centuries. Yet this rule is temporary, akin to a storm cloud that obscures the sun but is destined to dissipate. Our awakening lies in recognizing this deception and embracing the manifest presence of Allah in creation and history. This journey of waking up is mirrored in the natural world. The cycles of rain and gravity are not chaotic, but reflect a divine order, a testament to Allah's meticulous design. Just as mist ascends, but ultimately returns to earth, our path to awakening is guided by the inevitable descent of divine justice. Understanding these natural laws is a form of found wisdom, revealing the futility of the devil's rebellion against the sovereign framework of life. Our exploration extends beyond theology and science to the shared human experience of lost and found wisdom. Across traditions, whether in the parables of Christianity, the mitzvahs of Judaism, or the teachings of the lost-found Nation of Islam, there is a common thread. Wisdom is not merely an abstract principle, but an active pursuit. It is the journey of reclaiming truth, identity, and justice, a journey that demands action and reflection. As we awaken to these truths, we are called to action. To witness the devil's destruction is not a passive experience, but an active joy in seeing divine truth restored. Theological, cosmological, and ethical wisdom invites us to engage with the world actively, to challenge systemic oppression, and to live in harmony with the divine order. Your body is made of 50 trillion cells. Each cell has a nucleus. Each nucleus contains DNA. Each strand of DNA holds electromagnetic charge. That charge, it's light, encoded with memory, not just your memory, ancestral, cosmic, and divine. But here's the real mind-bender. Your DNA isn't just a storage unit. It's a quantum receiver. It's tuned to frequencies beyond the visible spectrum. That's why thoughts can trigger physical healing. That's why intentions shape biology. That's why your dreams bleed into this world. You are biologically wired to speak to God, not through words, but through resonance. Your pineal gland, a photoreceptive crystal, a literal antenna to the galactic mainframe. Your heart generates the largest electromagnetic field in your body, 5,000x stronger than the brain. It's not an organ. It's a portal. Now here's what they don't want you to know. The kingdom of God is within, because the architecture of your body is the temple. 33 vertebrae equals sign 33 years of Yeshua's life. Oil in your spine equals sign Christos, the sacred secretion. The cross equals sign your spine and skull, crucifixion of ego. Resurrection equals sign Kundalini rising, pineal activation. Heaven equals sign theta brainwave. Hell equals sign disconnection, static, noise, trauma loops. As Mark Twain so astutely observed in his critique of James Fenimore Cooper's writing, a good story must have a clear purpose, well-developed characters, and a coherent plot. It must also avoid implausible scenarios, poor dialogue, and inconsistent characterization. So I ask you, what's your story? What message do you want to convey to the world? Take the time to craft your narrative with care, attention to detail, and a deep understanding of your audience. For it's only through effective storytelling that we can truly connect, inspire, and transform others. We must first recognize that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. By focusing on positive thoughts and affirmations, We can reprogram our minds to attract success and abundance. We must also develop a well-organized plan and take consistent action towards our goals. And when we encounter obstacles, we must persevere and adapt, not bound by arguments' futile strife, nor tethered to cold, rational chains. Love blooms in the fertile soil of feeling, an eternal blossom that ever remains. Like Dirac's equation, two souls entwined, though parted, remain a single whole, linked beyond space, beyond time's confines, a fusion that deepens the heart and the soul. In The Story of Books, by Gertrude Burford Rawlings, we find a fascinating account of the evolution of books from ancient writing systems to modern printing. Painstaking work of monastic scribes to the revolutionary invention of the printing press. Books have played a crucial role in shaping human history. They have preserved knowledge, sparked revolutions, and inspired countless generations. Digital age, it is more important than ever to remember the enduring power of books and ideas. They have the capacity to transcend time and space, to connect us with our past, and to inspire us to build a better future. Cherish the written word, celebrate the innovators who have shaped the history of books, and continue to harness the transformative power of ideas to create a brighter world for all. Embracing the mystery of faith. Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to embark on a profound journey of self-discovery and spiritual exploration. As we navigate the complexities of life, we are often confronted with mysteries that challenge our understanding and faith. The universe remains full of enigmas, UFO sightings, holographic metaphors, and the intricate web of human connections all point to a reality that transcends our mundane experiences. As Christians, we are called to trust in the author of this grand narrative, even when the plot twists defy our comprehension. Our faith is not merely a rational assent to doctrine, but a living, breathing relationship with the divine.